although we're on the losing end, we got a lot of positives out of it.
Big matches are won in the forwards. I thought your forwards played very well, considering, just, training down here on the Gold Coast for the last week or so. Do you think you'll be progressing a little bit further with regard to more forward play as you progress towards the World Cup?
Well, it's always been a strength of Canada, has been their forward play. What we've got to learn to do, I think, is be able to play the game. And you can't win international matches by just going around the side and that sort of thing. And, yeah, I thought our forwards, our scrum went quite well. Our line-out work tonight was really good. I thought they possibly, a little bit more intensity of breakdown than us. They were pretty aggressive in that area, and that's a fact, I think, from the standard of play. You look at those guys are all Super 15 players who play week in, week out at that level, and a lot of our guys just play club rugby, and they're not used to that sort of intensity of the breakdown, which is an area that we have to do not only in the forwards but also right across the.
I think in that sort of 7 or 8 minute gap near the end of the first half there, started at probably about 30 minutes or something. I think it was about 28 minutes. I think we maybe took our foot off the gas a little bit there, and they really opened us up for a couple of quick tries. And some of it was coming, maybe there'd be a knock on or something like that at the play, and we just sort of stopped. And Kieran talks about the experience of these guys, and they're pretty opportunistic. And they'd hop on those things and really make us pay for them. So that's probably a pretty good lesson for us, that you play hard for 39 minutes and take 60 seconds off, and you're under your own post, right? Be the biggest lesson for us, probably.
And if that was sort of Australia's backup front row, how did you score, that part of the game?
Well, yeah, I thought it went pretty well for us. There was one in the first half on our own ball that we got caught on, and then in the second half down, when they had a couple penalties on our 5, they took the scrum, they had us squealing back pretty good on one of those. And maybe one down on their 5 after we'd had 2 or 3 real good scrums in a row. The last one where we selected the scrum again, maybe it wasn't our best one, but I think that was a huge part of our game tonight. And talking with some of their guys, they were pretty impressed with our scrum there. Once we got away from the first 3 or 4 scrums that went down, and we started actually scrummaging, it was a lot better.
There are some bloody good players in Canada, but they don't get looked at to play overseas in Europe because they are classed as overseas players, so they're competing against Aussies and New Zealanders to get contracts over there. So, there's some challenges around it.